up, guys? Another cool build to show off. This is another custom one-off. This is the B-17 Bomber version 2. This is the only dial like this I will do. This is a custom lasered out dial and backside lumed. I also did a blue-gray paint to it to make everything in there kind of pop. So you got your silhouette, or your front view of your B-17 bomber. This is B-17 Flying Fortress there across the top, and you got a tachymeter style referencing going on around it. I did this in a brushed case. I did a blue anodized PVD shark tooth bezel with a titanium minute insert. Did a set of blue PloProf hands with a silver Moldova seconds hand. Custom lasers, the crown, it's bead blasted and done in the star circle. Gilded 2435 movement. I only have so many of those. Those are those ones that I bought out from that company that didn't use them. It's basically just like my regular movements, but it's gilded. Stainless steel movement holder in there, you can't really see. Silver rotor, low profile exhibition case back, and then this is on one of my custom, super soft and pliable suede straps. This also has a brushed buckle on here. So that is this build. If it's going to you, you have the only one like it. Bezel on this will turn left, it'll turn right. It is held on with a tension ring. It is a non-clickable bezel. This is an automatic mechanical, so you can put it in a watch winder. You can wind it, you can wear it to keep time throughout the day with your rotor. But if it's dead, or you're not going to be reactive if you're driving or something like that, make sure you wind it just a little bit. Make sure you don't lose time throughout the day. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. At that point, you're off the threads. You can wind it, and a wind is a turn that way. Turning it towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth. If you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you will keep time throughout the day. If you do it for something closer to 20 seconds, you're going to max out that 31+ hour power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. You can wind it all day if you want. When you're happy with your winding, pull it to the one end, only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. And you'll also notice it's got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement if you're pushing and prying on it. So it is deflecting that. Okay, Google, what time is it?
11:26 a.m.
11:26 a.m. That's the only way you can kind of get your seconds hand to pause. If you're kind of engaging it, you're kind of holding it. Push it over, get it out of that time setting. Push it down. Let's see how that loom works, that backside loom. Hold on, Kiki. So there you are. So if it's going to you, thank you a ton. Thank you for selecting this. As you know, it's going to come with matching beads. Entirely up to you whether you wear those or not. This will also come in a dial matching custom box in silver. This will come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts. So everything here in the center, non-streaky, non-toxic, non-residue. Some leather conditioner to keep that leather strap perfectly soft. Apply it on both sides. Let it soak in. Remove any excess. A little bit will go a long way. And lastly, some Novus 2, just repackaged. It's like Polywatch. It's for your acrylic glass, which you can scratch. If you do, put a tiny bit of this on it. Buff against it using your included microfiber. If the scratch is up and down, go left and right, buffing that out. And you should have it knocked out in about 20 seconds. And if it's deeper than that, let it dry. Let it bond, and then apply it again and buff on it again, and you'll get it knocked out. So, like I said, that is the build. If it's going to you, thank you so much for your support. This might be in the waffle tonight. It might be in the waffle this weekend. I'm not sure yet. Not sure what time will allow. But if you do select it, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for picking it and taking the time to watch about this watch. So, if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out, and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.